How's it? Today is April 29th, Friday, and today's workout just sucked on so many levels. I experienced my first miss on clean in like 8 months or something. I don't miss cleans very often. The only reason why I do miss the clean is because I go too heavy. But today I went to 120 and I failed. I've never I don't recall the last time I failed 120. It might have been over a year ago. I just don't do that. Aside from that, my elbow felt like it was going to explode today. So all these warm-ups here, with me just putting the bar over my head, just feel horrendous. So now I'm loading weight, so it's going to get even worse. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels bad. And it is the reason why I don't do well in snatches. I think aside from the elbow, my positions and my strength, they feel good. The elbow feels so bad that it just offsets everything. And there's not a lot that I knew how to fix today, especially like trying to minimize pain. I just try to go about my best to just do whatever I could, because my elbow didn't feel the best on Monday either, but at weight it started to feel a little bit better, and I don't know what I did on Monday that made it different, but it didn't happen today, so here we are, just complaining. But yeah, I basically take a few more warm-up sets, and then when I don't know if people notice this, but when I'm about to do like one of my working sets, I take off my sweater. That's the sort of signifier that I'm ready to go. So this is my last warm-up, quote unquote. I know it says a few attempts at 95, but the next set is 90, where I felt like I was gonna actually stay at 90 for a bit, but that fail was solely due to my elbow right there. I was not happy with that. I came back and I made this a little bit more technically sound, I think, as far as elbow alignment, and I ended up doing 95 for that one. It just, you see that right word hip shift? That's not super good. I know it happens a lot, but if it's evident on this angle, that means it's really bad. After that, I moved into some clean and jerks. Even warming up for the cleans here hurts my elbow. Like right here, this position is not fun. And overhead is actually okay. Just holding that front rack is laborious and difficult. And I hate my life when I'm there. But I try my best to sort of do whatever I could. And it kind of just goes downhill once I fail. I sort of give up, but I end up doing some of my accessories after that. It just isn't a good feeling. This 100 was actually not too bad for both the clean and the jerk. Here's my last made clean, or my last made lift actually. And then after this I fail my 120, and it hurts my elbow. Take a look at it. You'll see. I think I actually hit my elbow on my knee. But yeah, I was not okay here. After that, I just was like, you know what? I don't even want to try again, because it just doesn't feel like the smart decision. Because if I hit my elbow again, like what does that mean? Does that mean that I'm gonna further injure myself. So I just moved into the front squats. Again, I did my best to mitigate pain as much as I could. It doesn't necessarily go away, but this is actually my top set here. Not because my elbow, more so because when I'm pushing out from the hole, my knees, not my knees, but my calf on my left knee, my left leg just started to be in a lot of pain. So I was like, you know what, this is it. Called it quits there and did some of my other accessories, pull-ups and GHD sit-ups. I try my best to be as positive as I can, but it's really hard when I can't even do things that I know I've been capable of for so long. So I'm just trying to be smart about my training decisions, at least for today and moving forward for the next couple weeks. But yeah, today was some sort of learning experience. I have yet to figure it out, but I'll figure it out sometime. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.